I had this bullshit with one of these OO guys getting in a fight on Twitter and threatening me. I will find you and let you know how I feel. And then the last one was, I jump hard, which, you think about that threat, it's an intense threat, because it's not, I'm going to come and kick your ass. It's jump is from behind, right? So that's paranoia. But also, I jump hard means I've done it before, right? That's what he's saying. It scares the fuck out of me. It scares the living goddamn fuck out of me. It really does. So I thought I was kind of over it, but it's not, because there's no way to solve this issue within Occupy, right? Because I don't want to negotiate with this guy. It's like everybody in Occupy wants me to shake his hand, and it's like there's outstanding threats on me. I'm supposed to go and bury the hatchet and make up. But that's all you can do in an autonomous place. You have to have some kind of higher power that educates. You have to. You have to have some kind of police. You have to have some kind of judges. If not, it's the executive. That's a little dangerous to have the executive acting as judges. It's too much power. But you have to have some way of saying, look, I don't want to talk it out with this person. I've been wronged. I've been raped. I've been harassed. I'm not saying I have, but, people that have, had racist language, people being called the N-word. There's all this stuff going on, and there's no authority to appeal to because it's autonomous, because everybody's kind of, they're very idealistic about the primitive state. And I'm a Hobbesian. I become a Hobbesian from looking at these kind of processes. It's like nasty, brutish, and short. That's what this is. This is anarchy in the negative sense of anarchy. You've proven, the people get mad when I say this is anarchy, and that's not anarchy, and they point to all their books and their ideas and their communities, but it's like, once you don't have police and you don't have authority, you got this kind of mob rule, mobocracy. So, whatever. This feels great, talking. I wish I'd done this before. So the whole thing started because I've been tweeting about left fascism. But if you've been watching my YouTubes, I do think that the American left is a crypto-fascist. I think that the left that came out of the liberation movements, and I've traced it, Nation of Islam is a form of theosophy. It's this was an absolute change in forms of thinking and what counts as a proof, and it became religious. And so the American liberation movements, and, including transgender liberation, all those rage things, they are religious organizations. Quaker Consensus is a religious way of organizing a community. That is a nice shot. I see I'm here, sitting here doing cinematography. That is sweet. Okay. I feel better talking to you. So I want to thank everybody. So there's a lot of people stood by me when I was getting these brutal attacks. People went out on a limb for me. People who retweeted me got attacked. This one guy who does a really good job, he retweets my stuff, and he said that he had 3 people quit his stream because he retweets me. Right? It's like, so there's this, so now that I've broken with the hardliners in Occupy, there's like a whisper campaign against me. Oh, fuck. So Twitter's not working anymore, so I'm going back to a blog. So what's happening is, I think people are getting shit for retweeting me. That's like a form of direct action, diversity of tactics. kind of Taliban type shit. So Twitter is ceasing to function. So we're seeing that you can exert social control in Twitter. You know, you just say that person's off limits, and you put pressure on everyone in the groupuscle to defriend them. And who says it's a cult? But you know, guys, I think a lot of things are cults. You know, so I'm not just picking on you. You know, I think radical feminism is a cult too, and I think the Tea Party is a cult. I think that cult is the way of understanding a groupuscle. I think that the bottom-up society is all kinds of little cults of various degrees, various forms of authority, authoritarian kind of. You know, we usually call it a cult if it's an authoritarian cult, I think. But anyway, nice to talk to you. Thanks for standing by. Thanks for sticking up for me, everybody.